Fusion Mobile, quality e-learning experience on the go.
Let's go to cocoa. Theobroma cacao. Cocoa. Theobroma cacao. Cocoa belongs to the family of beverages, the family called Stachylaceae. Stachylaceae is a beverage. That means it can be processed to fruit drinks like Bonfita, like Pronto, like Milo. Now, there are different cultivars of varieties of cocoa. These include Amelunado, Amazon, Criollo, as well as the hybrid of it. Now, cocoa is known to originate from Brazil. Cocoa originated from Brazil. The cocoa is planted in different parts of the world now, especially in Africa and Nigeria. Now, to plant cocoa, you have the climatic requirement of temperature not below 70 degrees C. That means a temperature range of higher than 17 degrees Celsius can be used for cocoa. The rainfall should be level 1,140 to 2,000 millimeter per annum. The rainfall should be about 1,040 to 2,000 millimeter per annum. Method of propagation. Cocoa is majorly planted by seeds. But sometimes can also be grown by a vegetative method through the use of stem cutting and budding. Now, planting dates. Now, cocoa has to be grown through nursery. Cocoa seeds are first of all planted in nursery, where they are taken care of either by the use of nursery bags or by the use of nursery bed. Shade will be provided over the nursery so that it will not be scorched and heated up by the heat of the sunlight. The nursery should be watered morning and afternoon. You can also weed the nursery to remove unwanted plants. Now, cocoa is planted in nursery between the month of October and January. The soil of the nursery must be very, very rich and fertile. Must contain enough organic matter to sustain rapid growth of cocoa seeds and seedlings. The spacing at nursery is 20 centimeter by 20 centimeter. Then, after about 6 to 9 months, the cocoa seedlings are transplanted from the nursery to the permanent site, which is the field. On the field, this nursery, the cocoa is planted with space of 3 meter by 3 meter, and it's often transplanted around April and June during rainy season. It is required so that the water from the rain can establish the seedlings at the farmland. Cultural practices. These include weeding, shading, fertilizer application, mulching, and pruning. The cocoa farm should be weeded regularly because this will enable good growth and healthy development of the cocoa. Maturity period is 3 to 5 years. So regularly the weeds will grow, you've got to clear it. Shading. At the initial early life of cocoa, there's a tendency for it to dry up due to the scorching effect of the sunlight and due to dry season. To prevent the drying up of the seedling, then shade should be provided. This shade provided in form of growing of cocoyam or plantain or bananas on the farm. The leaves of the banana or plantain or cocoyam will serve as shade upon the cocoa plantation or cocoa crops. Now, we also have fertilizer application. Enough fertilizer should be applied to enable the seedlings to develop fast to tree. Mulching. After planting the seedlings, dry leaves should be put on top to cover the soil and prevent dryness of the seedling or seed in the soil. Pruning. When the cocoa have developed very well, the lower branches should be pruned off or removed so as to enable proper air circulation in the branches and good fruit formation. Harvesting. Cocoa matures between 3 to 5 years. And the harvest is done by the use of sharp cutlass, sickle, or harvesting knife on the cocoa fruits. Cocoa fruit be hanging on the cocoa trees. This should be harvested with the use of sharp cutlass, sickle, or harvesting knife. Processing. To process cocoa, very simple. You use very blunt cutlass or stick to break the pod. You bring the bean out. Then the bean is ready for fermentation. Fermentation, you can use sweat box, or you tie it together and put together in a heap, cover with leaves, and then after a while, the fermentation takes about 3 to 5 days. You open it up. Then it will have developed brownish chocolate color, and the aroma will come out. After that, it is dried under the sun, again for about 3 to 5 days, during which the seeds will be dried. It will now be checked for any stones, instability, and removed, so that the cocoa beans can attract premium price. After the cocoa beans have been dried, it can be stored in sack or jute bags. Pests. Pests of cocoa include cocoa capsules and cocoa mealybugs. But these can be controlled by the use of appropriate chemicals. Diseases of cocoa include black pod disease and swallow shoot disease.